What's up, D&D nerds? Today I want to take a walk down memory lane to one of my more embarrassing cul-de-sacs.
You gonna talk about the time you got caught eating Doritos out of a dumpster?
What? No, dummy, I'm talking about the worst campaign I ever ran.
Oh boy!
D&D.
Oh jeez.
So yeah, my worst campaign. Strap in, folks, it's gonna be a rough one. Ugh, why am I doing this?
'Cause you hate yourself?
Okay, let's do a little setup first. This was me at 18. I had a highly punchable face, and I loved D&D. I don't remember all the details, but I think this was spring in 2002. Cal wanted a break from DMing for a while, so I volunteered to take up the mantle. It wouldn't be my first time, though I was still pretty new at it. But gosh darn it, I was gonna write the greatest, epicest, most legendariest goddamn campaign this side of Middle-earth.
Part 1. Bad story hook. Bad story hook.
Team Dangerous here will be our usual stand-in party. I think I started them off in a forest. No accounting for their backstories, hardly any context. I just told them, you begin your journey in a forest. You have been wandering around the woods looking for a lost child or something. Wait, do we know this kid? Or as you are looking for said child, a portal to a nether realm suddenly opens before you, and you all get sucked through a portal into a nether realm. Well, that escalated quickly. Hello, Team Dangerous. I am like the god of time. I mean fate. Yeah, that was it. I am the goddess of fate. I am a girl, a lady god. So yeah, less than 10 minutes in, and a literal god summons our level 1 party to explain the entire plot to them. A cabal of evil wizards has used forbidden magic to time travel into the past. They're collecting temporal crystals that don't exist anymore in the present anymore. If they collect enough of the crystals, then they can use the power of the crystals to ascend to godhood, maybe. I want you guys to stop them.
What?
So, this is a bad way to give an adventure hook. Typically, I've found it's better to give a level 1 party some low-stakes ramp-up time to figure out what kind of group they want to be before you start vomiting up some vague exposition and throwing them into a fate of the world is at stake meat grinder with zero control or say in the matter. This lack of agency will be a running theme, and it ties into part 2.
Part 2. Railroading. Railroading.
At last, with the power of these crystals, my brethren and I will overthrow the gods and remake the world in our own image. Who are you?
We got your crystal. Oh, neat, cool, yeah. Now do that again, but like 30 more times. What? From here, it just turned into a never-ending railroad of fetch quests. Go to this time period, kill a guy, get a crystal, bring it back, rinse, repeat. It all became super predictable and really boring. Still, I never let them stray off the path that I had written for them, or do anything cool or creative with the time travel mechanic. I hardcore railroaded that group like a goddamn tyrant. Hey, this looks interesting. Can we go down this way instead? No, you can't. Stay on the path, bag. Now, if you're a competent DM, you hope they follow the breadcrumbs you leave for them, but a lot of times they stray or dilly-dally or wander into areas you don't expect. And that's a good thing. A lot of the fun of D&D comes from the randomness, the player hijinks, or the crazy shenanigans you never planned for. My keen analytical mind tells me we need to go this way.
Alan, come over here. Panker found a better way.
Well, okay then. It was bad enough that I was railroading them into oblivion, but then I started throwing a bunch of pointless side quests at them in a transparent attempt to just pad out the runtime. And when side quests become mandatory, well, they're not really side quests anymore. At this point, nobody was into it.
Part 3. Pointless side quest. 3. No, I want to do the 2.
Your quest needs to come to a screeching halt because I need you guys to save the dragons from extinction for some reason. Oh yeah, dragons are endangered in this timeline.
Wait, who are you? Why should I give a crap about any of this?
Because... okay?
We're dissidents and malcontents living under the thumb of a corrupt king. We want you guys to assassinate him for us. The king whose reign is supposed to last for another 2 decades. Won't that completely f*** up the timeline? Bah, should be fine. You should totally do it. What are the f***ing rules with this time travel shit? Listen. Okay? I'm a hunky teen vampire embroiled in a love triangle with...
Generic female love interest.
I need your help with my whole situation.
What? No way. I ain't helping this dipshit.
Too bad. That's what we're doing for the next 3 sessions.
Grown.
That's right, this campaign even had hunky teen vampires caught up in a love triangle with a cardboard cutout.
Hey, didn't you work on one of the Twilight movies? Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Anyways, in the next video, I'll get more into some of the finer details of the effect that this had on my players, and we'll muse on the lessons learned from this epic dumpster fire.
That's right, this big ol' cluster whoops is a 2-parter. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. And here's a little bonus for making it through the entire video. Oh, come on. Look at him. Look at his dumb face. Where'd you get that anyways? Your brother Dave emailed it to me. He said,
Tell Sean. I want him to know it was me.